Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Battle Series, the School of Hard Knocks. So throughout this episode, like every other, we'll be jumping on to the Pokemon Global Link Battle Spot ladder, playing under the Championship Battle rules, which is the equivalent rule set for the meantime of the VGC 2018 season. So we're going to continue playing with this Tapu Bulu team this week. We had a couple of rough games yesterday where we didn't get the results we wanted. I've made another little change to the team. So we've taken Porygon 2 out, we've put Nihilego in there as a Trick Room set, and it also kind of combines well with the Tapu Bulu and the Arcanine, creating that band core, which is really solid to break down. So hopefully we'll see how it goes today. It gives us a better answer against things like Gyarados, Marowak, and other big threats that we've been kind of facing down against. So hopefully, and still keeping that Trick Room mode in there. So we've got our first opponent of the day. They're going to run a team of Pheromosa, Tapu Lele, Garchomp, Arcanine, Tapu Koko, and Drifblim. So I think we can quite happily lead off with our Tapu Bulu here. Just to disrupt the terrain control, we've got to be very careful of the potential poison jab coming out from something like a Pheromosa if it does decide to lead. We'll go with Drifblim as well. It gives us a nice... do we want to go with Drifblim? I think... Do we want to go with our Trick Room mode? So our Trick Room mode could be quite good here. Well, Drifblim does offer nice coverage with Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Ball, and Tailwind as well. So we could potentially go that. I think I do want to bring Nihilego. And I definitely want to bring Arcanine. Got to be careful though because of the Tectonic Rage from that Garchomp. But if we can maneuver our Drifblim around well enough and we can Will-O-Wisp it, then that will help us out a lot. So let's see how we go on against Diego here. Just to let you guys know as well, we will be streaming tomorrow evening, 8 PM UK time, Greenwich Mean Time +1. So hop over to our Twitch channel tomorrow evening if you're around. It should be a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys want to see still. So if you want to do viewer battles again, if you want to do Battle Spot Double Series, I've said that I kind of want to put a hold on the viewer battles and make that once a month, get a bit more, make something more of it rather than doing it every week. But if you want to see VGC 17, we've got a lot to talk about. We have the format changes coming out, so there's a lot of stuff to kind of talk about and go over. So, regardless of what we do tomorrow evening, it'll be a lot of fun. But do come over if you've got a spare hour or so. So it should be a lot of fun. We see my opponent here lead off with Tapu Lele, Drifblim. So we do both activate our seeds. Now we could go for a. Does the opposing Drifblim go for a Tailwind or does it go for a Will-O-Wisp? That's the question here. I think we protect, go for a Tailwind ourselves here. Well, we've got the opportunity to do so. And we'll just protect Tapu Bulu here. We don't want to get Will-O-Wisp too early on if we can help it. There's the Will-O-Wisp. And we're going to see this Lele go for. Is it going to attack into the Drifblim? You've got to imagine it probably does. Goes for a Moonblast into Drifblim. Okay. So, not in the worst position here because we do put a little bit of pressure onto that opposing Tapu Lele now with a double target into it. But we can take this opportunity, go for a sub with a Tapu Bulu and go for a Shadow Ball into that opposing Drifblim. Hopefully it goes for a Tailwind here rather than a Will-O-Wisp, which will allow us that free substitute up. So we do get a Shadow Ball of our own off. Should do 50% damage maybe. Ooh, just a lot less actually. We do get the sub up first, so you see Will-O-Wisp here, don't mind that too much. But we are just going to see a Tailwind come out, matching our Tailwind. So, I think we double into the Tapu Lele here, to be honest, with a Shadow Ball and a Horn Leech, because that hopefully will be enough to take it down. My opponent can't Will-O-Wisp into the Bulu this turn because it has to kind of target it down with something before it can Will-O-Wisp. So we're just seeing a Shadow Ball into our Bulu to potentially break that sub, which it probably will do. Doesn't break the sub though. Okay. So we do get the Shadow Ball into the Lele, do 50%, and in the grassy terrain, this Horn should pick up the KO here. Tapu Lele going for a Moonblast into the Drifblim. This will take us down, probably, yeah. But that's fine, because we get an opportunity now to bring in our Nihilego. And we've still got the grassy terrain up on the field. And we've still got our substitute as well with our Tapu Bulu. So, with the Nihilego coming in, we've got that option of Trick Rooming. And on this next turn, our Tailwind will end, hopefully, as we get the Trick Room up. So, let's bring in that Nihilego. Do need to be careful, obviously, of the Garchomp, which is coming in. It does have access to Tectonic Rage, so I can launch that off if we would like to the Nihilego slot. But we can just go for a Hornleech again into... Now, do we go for a Leech Seed? The thing is, the Garchomp could go for a Sword Stance here, which would be awkward. And one thing we could do is go for... I mean, we could protect. And just bring in Arcanine. Gotta imagine the Garchomp wants to go for Tectonic Rage rather than a Sword Stance in this situation. Because if the Trick Room goes up, then it's not going to be great for them. So we'll switch in Arcanine. Hope that they don't go for that Sword Stance. We'll get an Intimidate off. Because we want to burn the Tectonic Rage, really, before we bring Nihilego back in. Garchomp just protecting, though. Okay. So, Drifblim trying to go for that. I reckon, going for the Tapu Bulu. But that would have been a perfect opportunity for us to go for the Trick Room there with our Nihilego. The Trick Room does end. So, I think here... what we'll do is go for a Hornleech into Garchomp, and we'll go for a Flare Blitz into that Drifblim. So there's the Shadow Ball. With -1 Poison Jab, we should take this from Garchomp. It's just a Tectonic Rage though, so we are going to get to see it being burned, I guess. But Arcanine's going to be on the receiving end of this, so Arcanine probably will go down to this. Not going to be able to take a -1. But I guess it does give us the opportunity to bring in Nihilego now. And with the grassy terrain up for like one more turn, we should be able to get the Trick Room up without much threat from an Earthquake taking us down. But we do have to worry about Will-O-Wisps coming out from the opposing Drifblim. The Hornleech doing decent damage. We're going to get Nihilego in there. So, as I say, hopefully the grassy terrain sticks around this last turn and allows us to get this Trick Room up. There's the Tailwind. Oh, the grassy terrain actually ends. That is not what we wanted at all. Maybe my opponent expecting no Trick Room to come out here. So I'll just protect Bulu, and I'm going to just go for that Trick Room. I think I've got to, really. It could be a Will-O-Wisp coming out from that Drifblim here. Garchomp switching out. Okay, so that helps us massively, especially with that Pheromosa coming in. So Bulu getting the Protect off, just protecting against that potential Will-O-Wisp coming out. Tailwind. That's what we like to see. And we will get that Trick Room up with Nihilego. Now is that Pheromosa? Is it sashed? You've got to imagine it probably is. Let's go for a double into the... do we double into it or do we double into the Drifblim? I think we double into the Pheromosa here with a Power Gem and a Hornleech. Yeah, so no Protect coming out. Get that Hornleech, break that potential sash. We will get a Beast Boost as well with an Nihilego. But we'll probably likely see a Will-O-Wisp come out onto our Tapu Bulu here. So there's the Beast Boost. Destiny Bond, okay. So we've got to just keep that in mind for this next turn. We don't want to be attacking into it. But the Garchomp going to come back in now. if we can protect Nihilego this turn and go for it. Do we go for the sub here? I think probably sub's not a bad idea. And then protect Nihilego. Because we might see the Garchomp protect, but we're not going to get the protect off of Nihilego. Garchomp actually does go for the protect. Okay, so hopefully we see the Will-O-Wisp. That's what I'm kind of aiming for from the Drifblim this turn. Yeah. But because of the sub, we kind of avoid that. Now we can double into the Garchomp. You've got to hope that a Horn Leech and we can go Power Gem or Sludge Bomb. We're more likely to pick up a Poison, I guess. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb, because we might get the Poison onto the Garchomp, which might be enough to like take it down. So there's the Horn Leech. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick up the kill from this range. Maybe +1, maybe. So we are slow, which is the idea. Oh, do get it. Okay. Excellent. So, Nihilego doing a good job. As soon as we bring it in, getting another Beast Boost. And we're in a brilliant position now to take down this Drifblim this next turn. It is going to go for a Will-O-Wisp into that Nihilego, but not really going to affect us too much because we're a special type attacker. And we can just quite happily just Leech Seed this Drifblim now and just go for Power Gem. Tailwind pairs out for my opponent. And we're in a prime position now to get this Leech Seed off and this Power Gem into the Drifblim and somehow get through this game with a win. My opponent just forfeits. So very good game to Diego. It was a really tight game, and there's certain situations there where if it went a little bit wrong for us, then like the Garchomp not switching out and just going for an Earthquake in that situation probably would have went totally sideways for us, and we wouldn't have been able to get in the position that we ended up in. But thankfully we made the right calls at the right times and things worked out. So good start to the episode, and we'll continue on to try and find another opponent and hopefully have another good game. So as well, guys, just to let you know, Battle Spot Double Series, we are bringing it back. We've been talking this up all week. It will be up at about 9:30 PM this evening, so do catch it. We are bringing it back in light of the recent format announcement, and although it's not exact, it is a good practice ground to get to know these National Dex Pokemon within a Mega Evolution setting, along with the Z Crystals as well. So we are bringing that back. We've got a brand new team. As I say, it will be up later on this evening if you're watching this at the time that it comes out. And I would love to hear what your thoughts are around that. But on to more pressing matters, because we have our next opponent, and they're running a team of Arcanine, Alola, Ninetales, Alola, Muck, Porygon Z, Tapu Fini, and Kartana. So, what do we do against this team? I mean, Drifblim Bulu is a decent enough lead. It disrupts the hail on the Ninetales side of the field, weakens the Arcanine's fire type attacks. It's immune to any normal type attacks that are thrown out from that Porygon Z. Can Will-O-Wisp, Muck, and Kartana. So all in all, it seems like a good lead here. Tapu Bulu to disrupt the terrain of that Tapu Fini as well. I think I do want to bring Arcanine and for my last Pokemon, probably the Nihilego, to be honest. So let's do that. We do need to be a bit careful around the Kartana. I mean, we either go Nihilego or we go Tapu Koko. Like, Tapu Koko could also be pretty good here, to be honest. Let's go Tapu Koko, lock it in quickly. Leave the Nihilego at home for this one. So, hopefully, that decision doesn't come to bite us later on. But I feel like Tapu Koko can still offer quite a lot in this game. And having double terrains is quite nice for disrupting my opponents as well. And just keeping it on our side of the field how we want it. So we do see that Ninetales and that Porygon Z come out as a lead for my opponent. You've got to wonder whether it's a Z conversion as well. Most likely it is. But one thing we could do is go for substitute for that Tapu Bulu. The problem is, as always, is it going to just breakneck blitz into Tapu Bulu here, which you could imagine it kind of doing. But with the Ninetales, you've got to imagine that it's probably the conversion variant that goes into the Ice type. So I could just protect. I could serve actually, because you've got to expect maybe an Aurora Veil and that Z conversion. So if I get the serve now, nope, eat my words. It is just Hyper Beam. Of course it is. So my opponent throwing us off, taking out that Bulu straight away. We get the Rain Dance up. Should allow the accuracy of those Blizzards and mean Aurora Veil can't be set up. And there's the Aurora Veil attempt. But good job with both Coco, because we can bring Coco straight in here and we do threaten a KO straight onto that Porygon Z, which is good. So we can't just go for that now. We know the Ninetales has to really switch out. Let's go for the Gigavolt Havoc just to make sure into the Porygon Z. Can't switch out. There's no Lightning Rod users on my opponent's side of the field. Let's just go for a Shadow Ball into that Ninetales. Ninetales withdrawing. We're going to see Muck. No Kartana, which I don't mind at all, because 2 Shadow Balls should be enough to take down this Kartana. Porygon Z must recharge. We see the Shadow Ball go into the Kartana. Ooh, not doing too much damage at all, really, but a little bit of chip is better than nothing, I guess. So we're going to get this Gigavolt Havoc off into this Porygon Z. We will be able to pick up the KO here. Yep, and this is going down. Now we've still got the Rain active on the field, so we might see the Ninetales come back in here. Which we do. I wonder if this Kartana is scarfed. Been seeing a lot of scarfed Kartana recently. I guess we'll soon find out. I'm just going to protect Coco this turn. And I'm going to go for that Rain Dance again with Drifblim. Because I just want to get rid of any sort of issue with Aurora Veil here. We don't want to allow this Ninetales to get that up. It just makes things so much more difficult for us. And we want to get the Rain up to help support that Coco so we can just launch those Thunders off as well. We're going to see a Blizzard just come out from the Ninetales, which is kind of expected, really. Does actually hit Drifblim. Do some good damage as well. And a Night Slash. So it's either Assault Vest or it's Scarf, but we do take it because of that defensive boost that we've got already. So I'm going to go for a Thunder into the Kartana, and I'm going to go for a Tailwind with Drifblim here. Well, we've got this last ditch attempt to try and go for it. We might see the Ninetales switch out here again. No switch outs. Do get that Tailwind off. We should outspeed this Kartana. Thunder. Is this going to be enough? Because you've got to imagine now it's Assault Vest Kartana, really. Oh, it's not quite enough. Leaf Blade coming out into Coco. We've got to hope this Blizzard misses. Coco avoids. Hits the Blim. But, okay, so this is going to be really, really close. We've got to... What does my opponent have in the back? So, what do we think he's got? Maybe the Tapu Fini. But the Ninetales is bound to be sashed, right? So I could dazzle with Coco, break the sash. KO the Kartana and Flare Blitz into the Ninetales. It should work because we've got the Tailwind up now. But we might see this Ninetales just withdraw to come back in again. No switches, so we do get the Dazzling Gleam off. We are going to break the Sash, take down the Kartana, which is the biggest thing here. We will get this Flare Blitz off before the Ninetales can attack. Take it down, and then we're left with... Oh no, because of the rain, obviously. Oh, but we just missed out. Oh, okay, so this is not cool. I forget about the rain. Blizzard actually hits Coco, so it will take us down. Idiot. Fool. Oh. Okay, so that is not cool. And Arcanine, the last Pokemon on the field. Okay, well, we do have Bulldoze, so it could have been worse. It could have been that Tapu Fini. We might, maybe, be able to win. So we'll go for a Bulldoze here. We should be able to pick up the KO onto the Ninetales as long as it doesn't protect. We'll see what this Arcanine goes for. Ninetales protecting here. Extreme speed from the opposing Arcanine. The Tailwind is going to end, which is not great. But we can just go for an extreme speed into the Ninetales now, stop it from attacking, getting any additional damage off. But I really don't think we can do it this time round, because we're going to have to... The thing is, our Burial popped way before the opposing Arcanines. That is frustrating. It's doing a lot of damage. The rain does pitter out. There's not really much point of going... Like, Bulldoze is doing decent damage, I guess. And on a single target, I'll probably do a bit more. But what's it going to go for now? Okay, here we go. Inferno Overdrive. This is going to take us down. Dang. Just forgetting about the rain for that one split second really cost us. But I don't really know what else we could have done in that situation to kind of get rid of both Pokemon at that time. So, like, if we'd had a fraction more damage with maybe the Dazzling Gleam in that situation, we would have been able to pick up the KO there. But very good game to my opponent. Just a little bit unfortunate on our end. But we've had a couple of really good games, and I think the inclusion of Nihilego in there does make a bit of a difference of a P2, which we weren't really using too much. It gives us another outlet. And maybe it would have been an idea to bring it in that match, but like we saw, Tapu Koko did do a good amount of work once we brought it in. Just that Assault Vest Kartana just doing so much work. We should have probably brought the Arcanine in a lot sooner than we did, but again, it's another one we can look at on Friday night episode analyzer, and we'll wrap things up there, guys, and we'll be back on Friday with another episode of the School of Hard Knocks, followed by the episode analyzer. We've got the best of 3 battler commencing as well this week, so do stay tuned for that. Should be very good. Also, as well, we will have Battle Spot doubles after this, and then we'll have the stream tomorrow night, just to remind you guys, 8 o'clock tomorrow evening, 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time +1. We'll be over on the Twitch channel. I'll put out a tweet beforehand to let you guys know if you're around to come and join us, and then we'll have a cool hour or so hanging out on the stream, so it should be a lot of fun. So thanks as always, guys. If you've enjoyed today's episode, do leave a like. Let me know your opinions on the team, on the switch ups, on the matches that we've played, everything like that. It's always really appreciated, and I really do appreciate all the support that you guys give the channel. It is massively overwhelming at times, and you guys make the channel what it is, so thank you as always. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe, because we've got lots of stuff going on at the minute, so it should be quite exciting and full of content, which is always good. And we'll wrap things up there, guys. So thanks as always. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, night, whatever time of day it is, and I will see you all on the stream tomorrow. Best of 3, Battle Spot double series starting later. I'll see you there. But I'll see you all on the stream tomorrow, and then back for the School of Hard Knocks to wrap up with this team on Friday. It's been fun, regardless of some ups and downs along the way. It's been a lot of fun trying the Tapu Bulu team out. But we'll try and finish on a high on Friday. Any suggestions in between now and then, let me know, and we can try and adapt things for Friday's episode. But till then, guys, you take care. Signing off. I will see you later. So until then, bye-bye!